Since returning to the Scottish Premiership in 2016, Rangers have had to make a lot of wholesale changes across various positions over the years to find a championship winning side. However, one position that has stayed the same throughout that transition was at right back, with James Tavernier occupying it since his arrival. Tavernier has arguably been Rangers' best player over the last 6 years, proven to be very consistent and great as a modern day fullback, getting forward, creating chances and scoring goals. When Steven Gerrard arrived in 2018, Tavernier was promoted to captain, and although Tavernier is pretty consistent, when he has been off the boil, there hasn't been anyone in the squad to compete for his jersey. That is until now, with academy graduate Nathan Patterson breathing down his neck. Patterson first emerged on the scene at the start of 2020, when he made his Rangers debut in a cup match against Stranraer at Ibrox. He then made his league debut at the start of the 2020-2021 season, coming on as an 86th minute substitute against Kilmarnock. However, he didn't play regularly until James Tavernier picked up an injury at the start of 2021. Nathan went on to make a further 12 appearances across the domestic and European campaign, putting in really good performances both going forward and defensively. His efforts across the run into Rangers' 55th title earned him a call-up to the Scotland national team, where he made his debut and competed in the European Championships. Since the start of the new season, Patterson has had a lack of game time due to Tavernier being the captain and arguably the better player at this moment in time. This has sparked a lot of debate amongst pundits and supporters, stating that this is prolonging his development and that Patterson must be playing week in and week out right now. A lot of people have suggested that, much like the Scotland national team, Rangers must find a way to fit both of them in the side, i.e. push Tavernier further forward as a right midfielder. As much as this could be a good option, Rangers already have a great side, and further up on the right hand side you have Joe Aribo and Kemar Roofe, who are both very important to the team, and then you'll be possibly limiting their game time. I also believe that both James Tavernier and Nathan Patterson's best position is at right back and coming in from the ball deep. In the summer window, it was confirmed that Everton had submitted a £5 million bid to Rangers for Nathan Patterson, which was immediately denied and branded way off their valuation. But if Patterson isn't going to get much game time, could a move permanently be more beneficial for his career? Steven Gerrard has been asked multiple times about this subject and has always stated that he is going to be Rangers' right back for many years. But that would suggest that Tavernier could move on soon then also. Either way, at the time of recording, both of these players are staying at Rangers, and I think it is healthy for them both to have competition for places just like everywhere else on the side. The ferociousness of pushing each other on the park is healthy, and definitely for this season there is a lot of games to be dished out. So in my personal opinion, Patterson's development won't be prolonged. Patterson played 14 games in all competitions last year, and I believe if he plays more than that, it will be a great next step in his development. The Rangers support must listen to Gerrard and go along with the plan, as he knows the best way to bring him through, as he is a top player. So there you go guys, that is my opinion on the James Tavernier and Nathan Patterson saga. Please do get your thoughts and opinions down there in the comment section below, and yeah, basically let me know if you agree with me or you disagree, or what are your thoughts on this whole sort of saga. Thank you for tuning into the video. Please do make sure you drop a little like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel as well for more Scottish football content, and I'll see you all in the next video.